Now, time for more on UATV English. It gets more and more interesting with all these questions that I must admit. What if we announce a contest of sorts? Questions and some points and answers in the end of the year announce a winner. Huh? A loyal viewer, Fahrenheit 1100, is asking, who has been left alive that could replace dictator Putin? No one could. Navalny could not, whatever you thought of him. Russian nation craves for what they call strong hand, you see? A ruler, a Tsar. And this is exactly who Putin is now for them, playing this political BDSM games with the flock. And the flock wants Putin to name a successor. And if he does not name a successor, a great turmoil will begin in Russia, and the Russian people will, in the end, love anyone who is going to survive all that and win this bloody race, chopping the heads of the political opponents off, demonstrating the strength of his hand. And Russians will love him exactly for that. As much as I might wish a turmoil, for Russia the problem with the turmoils is you never know how it is going to end. It's not predictable. And predictability, this is exactly what Putin and the hire of Putin and the hire of Putin are going to sell to Russians generations to come as freedom. Because freedom in Russian version is bad and predictability is good. Even if things have gone completely south and all is bad, it still is good. Because it's predictably bad. And all Putin's hires will be inevitably following the rules of these Russian Hunger Games. They will continue and even strengthen Putin's waves of genocide, war and oppressions. So no one left alive to replace Putin, and even if there will be someone, no change in Russia would he cause. But damn predictability, remember? It's either that or either turmoil of blood and fire with nuclear warheads, just by the way, ending up in the hands of completely rogue characters, way worse than Putin. That is possible. But let me suggest a way out of that dire, predictable picture I just draw for you, dear Fahrenheit 1100. Help Ukraine defeat Putin and de-imperialize Russia. Russians just love to everything, denazify, demilitarize Ukraine. That's what they wanted, and so on. So let us together, as a civilized world, de-imperialize Russia. Let us deal with this outdated monstrosity and abomination of Soviet imperialism and new wave of Russian fascism. Let us all win over it once and for all, and then we sit at the table of negotiations to decide how to finally hold fair elections on the territory of New Russia, where the Russian people's president will be finally elected, maybe for the first time in the Russian history after all. Well, this is it for tonight. However, more to come already tomorrow. For news on Ukraine, please stay with Ukraine. Choose UATV English for hard truth to be put in easy terms. Like, share, subscribe and comment. Your opinion matters most to us as it helps Ukrainian voice to be heard worldwide. Stay safe, tune and stand for Ukraine. See you soon.